After I saw this heartbreaking video, I put all my other projects on hold to make this.
My house ended up burning down with my little brother in it.
20-year-old Josue Vargas lost his brother inside the family home. He says he was working up north in Kapalua with his father when the brother texted to say he saw fire. He says they eventually found the remains of his 15-year-old brother clutching the family's dog.
The thing I carry is a lot of, I should have said I love you. I should have hugged them. Sometimes I should have even stayed that day. I should not gonna work. I could have been one of the victims, or I could have saved my little brother.
I'm KO Medic, and I talk about simple, life-saving skills. Let me ask you something. Have you ever given your kids permission to break shit in an emergency? In a house fire, would your kids be more worried about breaking a window and upsetting you than escaping safely? My sons know damn well if there is a fire, they are allowed to break windows, and they even have baseball bats in their rooms to do so. Every business is required to be up to fire code and have clear instructions on how to exit in the event of a fire. Many establishments have mandated fire drills.
Use a what to cover the mouth? A what? A rag, a damp rag perhaps.
Does your family know how to escape your home in the event of a fire? Have you ever practiced? If you don't have a fire plan yet, I forgive you, but keep watching. First, make sure everyone in your house, especially kids, know what the fire alarm sounds like. There is a test button on every one of them I have ever seen. But just in case you didn't know, it needs a fresh battery to work. While you're testing it, record the sound on your phone. I'll explain why later. It's a good idea to keep slip-on shoes by your bed and to keep your door closed when you sleep. This creates a fire barrier and even slows the spread of smoke. And smoke kills more people than fire. I have told my boys if they wake up with flames or smoke in their room, or if they hear the smoke detector, to grab their phone, grab their shoes, and go out their window. If the window won't open, break that shit. This is where the shoes come in handy. Let's say your window doesn't open or it's too high up. You and your family need to practice making it to the nearest exit in the dark. You need to walk low or crawl because smoke rises. As you pass occupied bedrooms, bang on the doors and yell fire. If you're going to open any bedroom doors, including your own, before you do, feel the door and the handle to see if it's warm. If it's not warm to the touch, open it slightly, standing to one side. If you see smoke pouring through the crack in the door, close it quickly. Okay, I'm gonna break this down a little more. Have your family practice opening their nearest window to make sure they know how. Place shoes near their bed and give them something to smash out the window with. If they break the window, remind them to look for protruding glass shards and to lay a folded blanket over the windowsill to help prevent cuts as they climb out. Also, have them practice walking low without lights to the nearest exit. Do all this while playing that fire alarm on repeat. If they don't have a cell phone to grab, make sure at least one of your neighbors likes you enough to know your kid is instructed to bang on their door in the event of a fire. Now, about pets. No one wants to think about leaving our little friends behind. If you can scoop them up on your way out, great. But you should never delay escaping a house fire in order to save pets. Just let the fire department know about your pets. Yes, they rescue pets all the time. And make sure your kids know this. And here's an idea. I have seen someone teach their dog to bark when the fire alarm goes off. I want my videos to be a place of learning, even the comment section. If you have suggestions or tips on a fire plan or fire safety, put them in the comments. I will pin the best one to the top, and I will definitely feature my favorite ones in the next video. Take care.